Hi everybody, it's Janet at String Theory here, and I'm actually at home, so it's quiet so I can make the video for you. But I've been getting a lot of questions at the store about how to attach a pom-pom. Pom-poms are super popular right now, and we've got a bunch of different styles, and there's different ideas I have for how to put one on different hats. So I thought I'd show that to you today. So these are the Toft pom-poms that we have. These are cruelty-free alpaca. They're 100% alpaca, super soft, and it had been dyed in pretty colors. And they have snaps on the back. And so this is really fun. You just take this piece off, and then on the top of your hat, you would sew it on with just some black thread, or you could use some yarn. And then you just snap this on top, and you have a pom-pom. Super easy. Then the pom-pom can come off, obviously, so that you can, when you wash the hat, you don't ruin the pom-pom. This is the Badge of Courage hat that we made for the yarn crawl this year. So this is Garn Sur yarn. And this is actually made out of fingering weight yarn. And so for this particular hat, I just widened the hole at the top, you can see, instead of cinching it closed. And I can pop the little point of the snap in there, and I can just pop this on, and there you go. But that only works if it's really, if the yarn is pretty thin. If you've got a little thicker yarn, it's not gonna close enough to stay still, so you're gonna have to sew the snap on the top. But that's that one. And then the next one that I have is this, you might know, is the morning walk hat. And this is made out of 2 strands of, I think, one of tinned and one of snow. So you get that cool 3-color marl look, super thick. This has been a huge seller. People make these by the dozens for gifts. So this is another kind of Toft pom-pom alpaca. These are the natural ones. And for some reason, which I don't know, they didn't put the snap on. There's no snap on this, even though it's the same company, same alpaca. But it does have this nice little string, and so I thought I'd show you how this works. So I've threaded the string on a needle, and I've gotten a button, just a plain, ordinary button, because you're not gonna see it. What you do want is holes that are big enough for your needle to go through. So string your pom-pom, put it through the top of your hat, slide it to the inside, so it's coming out the inside. Then you're gonna thread your button through one, and then the hole right across from it. So just 2 like that. Then you're going to snug your button into the inside of the hat, and kind of hold it with your finger for a minute, and just wind the thread around. See, I'm just holding it, I'm just winding it around. Kind of if you sew, you know, you make a shank button like that. That's the idea. Then you take your needle out, leave the string. It'll make it easier when you want to take the pom-pom off. Flip your pom-pom back, and it hangs on just right. Fun, huh? Okay, and then finally what we have, and now I have to take this off so I can put the other pom-pom on. You see how easy it is. Just take the button off, take the pom-pom off, you can wash the hat. The last kind of pom-pom that we have is from Ikigai, and these are faux pom-poms. So they're polyester, or acrylic, I guess they are. They come with a ribbon on the back, and that's what you can use to attach the pom-pom. So this is, you don't even need a sewing needle for this. Not that the other one was really sewing. But you do need, I like a crochet hook. You could use your tapestry needle too, I suppose. But you just pop your crochet hook up, not through the center, but kind of to the side of the center hole. You can see the center is there, and I'm coming up, I don't know, maybe 1/2 inch from the side. And I'm gonna grab one of the ribbons and just use my crochet hook to pull it through. So I've got one of the ribbons on the inside, and then I'm gonna go about 1/2 inch on the other side of the hole. So right across from it. You can see where the first hole is and where I came up. And I'm pulling down through for this one. And the reason that you do that is so that it anchors. If you have both ribbons through that center hole, the pom-pom isn't as stable, and so it's more likely to flop around. So here I have my 2 ribbons coming out of the center, and I'm just gonna tie a bow to keep it. So, little bow, and voila. There you go. So those are my 3 ways for putting on pom-poms. I hope that helps you with your gift giving, or if you're making a pom-pom hat for yourself. We're always here to help you at String Theory, so I hope you come by. Thanks.